Part 12. In an unknown place. Serena, confused. Where am I? Then a voice calls her out loud. Serena, over here. She turns to see Rafe waving at her. She drools at that perfect boy. Serena, that is mine. Rafe. Come. Come, Serena. Serena, laughing, walking forward. Here I come. Wait for me. The morning sun poured through the curtains, but Serena rolled, laughing, muttering, Yes, you're mine. Come to me. Suddenly the sound of a car passing by wakes her up. Serena immediately. What is happening? She sit up immediately. Serena, was that my dream? Did I really dream about that? She screamed. No. Rafe froze as he heard her scream. Serena stands. This can't be possible. What is wrong with me? I think it's because of the fever. Shocked, she falls down on the floor. Serena, I think I need to go to the hospital because I'm not okay. What kind of fever is this? Hot boy fever or what? Rafe knocked on her door. Rafe worried. Are you okay, Serena? Serena looks at him, her gaze sharp, thinking as she stares at him. You. How dare you appear in my dream? Today is your last day on Earth, dear. Rafe kneeling before her. Worried. Say something, Serena. Are you okay? Does it hurt anywhere? Serena's expression soften as she stares at him. That structure. Was it real? Rafe. Serena back to her senses. Leave now. Rafe nods and quietly leaves. Serena stares at him. The body looks different in that dream though. Then she comes up with a plan to confirm if the structure is accurate. Few minutes later, Serena walks out of her room, pretending to be sick and wrapped herself in a blanket. Rafe from the kitchen stares at her. Serena sit on the couch, coughing. Rafe, bring me breakfast in bed, with orange juice. Freshly squeezed. Not from a bottle. From the kitchen, his calm voice floated back. Rafe, are you okay now? You need porridge too for the cold. Serena pouted, sitting up. Serena, did you hear me? Not that blend porridge. Rafe smiles, confirming she's just pretending. Serena back in action, coughing. The breakfast in my room. I don't feel so good. She walks away. Few minutes later, Serena is scrolling through her phone, watching videos online and laughing. When suddenly a knock. Shocked, she sit up straight back in action. Rafe enters holding the tray of food and drink. Serena, drop it there. Pointing at the dresser. Rafe carefully place it down. Serena, you can leave now. Rafe stands there. Serena looks at him, coughing. I said you can leave now. Rafe, smirking, as he leans forward. You have to take this medication first before you eat. Serena, what? I don't need that. Rafe, you do, you're sick. You need to get well. Serena looks at him, speechless. Rafe hands it to her with a cup of water. She slowly takes it, crying, then hands the cup of water to Rafe. Rafe smirk. Then she lay down there defeated before she even start her mission. Fancy cafe, late morning. Serena sat across from Nina, stirring her overpriced latte like she was mixing a potion. Nina leaned forward, eyes sparkling with gossip. Nina, grinning. Okay, tell me you saw Sophia's post last night. Serena, smirking. The one where she said she was taking time to focus on herself. Translation. Her crypto boyfriend dumped her. They both burst into laughter, nearly spilling their drinks. Nina, honestly, we warned her. Imagine trusting a guy who says, trust the blockchain more than I love you. Serena, rolling her eyes. Sad. Couldn't be me. She sipped her latte, trying to look smug, but the heat in her cheeks had nothing to do with the coffee. Nina leaned closer, lowering her voice. Nina, so, how's married life? Serena choked on her drink, coughing so loudly. She used the small napkin to wipe her mouth, then glared at Nina. Serena, snapping. Excuse me? Nina, teasing, smirking. Don't excuse me. Spill. How's your hubby? Serena fidgeted. Serena, quickly. a little too defensively. He's fine, average, normal, eats food, breathes air. Nina raised her brows. Nina. So why are you blushing? Serena dramatically flipping her hair. I am not blushing. This is my natural glow. Royal glow. Don't get jealous. Nina. Grinning wider. Right. Princess glow. Don't tell me you're actually falling for your father's trained dog. Have you forgotten what him and your dad did to you? The rumors, your account and friends are gone. Serena, hissing. I know, darling, and absolutely not. That man he's like a living fridge. Cold, bland, unnecessary. Nina, snickering. Better. But are you sure? Well, that's what you keep telling yourself. Serena crossed her arms, nose in the air. Serena, believe what you want. But don't worry, I could never ever fall for someone like him or forgive him. And Dad for ruining my life. Nina's smile turned sly. Nina, that's it, then go, let's go party tonight. The rise of the Queen. Serena blinked. Serena, thinking. Party. With Nina. In front of people. Should I tell him I will be late? Serena, aloud to Nina, smirking. Whatever. Fine. Let's party. Who cares if I'm married? Nina smiles. Nina, that's my girl. Outside Serena and Rafe's home evening. Serena stepped out of the cab, laughing lightly to herself as she waved goodbye to Nina. But her smile faltered when she spotted a tall figure waiting by the fence. Rafe. He wasn't glaring, just standing calmly with one hand in his pockets, watching her with those unreadable eyes. Serena's heart did a weird flip. Serena, thinking, flustered. Oh no, not the standing there like a ghost. Is he waiting for me? She quickly forced a smirk, flipping her hair, and strutted past him without a word. Serena, casually. Don't just stand there like a statue. The neighbors will think you're scaring people. She brushed past and unlocked the door. Rafe followed, shutting the door behind them. Rafe, calmly. Did you enjoy your day? Serena, without looking at him. Normal. Totally average. She slipped off her heels dramatically, tossing them aside like a diva on stage. Rafe. I was going to start dinner. Serena, quickly, sharp tone. Don't bother. I'm not hungry. Rafe studied her quietly, but didn't press. Rafe. All right. Then he walks to his room to remove his hoodie. Serena, thinking. Why did he have to be waiting? Like some kind of perfect husband. I can't stand him. Then she stands up, walking away to her room. Serena, muttering to herself. Whatever, stupid fridge. But why does this fridge have fine cheekbones? Serena's bedroom, late night. Serena walks out of the shower in her silk robe, drying her hair. Then she sees her notebook sat open with the words. Revenge plan number 12. Make Rafe. Miserable scribbled on it. She sit and pick up the pen. Serena, thinking. It's been weeks. And what have I done? Nothing. Nada. Zero. I was supposed to make him regret marrying me. And instead, she sat there. Her mind flickered to Rafe waiting outside earlier. The way his calm eyes softened when he saw her. Serena, grumbling. Ooh. Why does he have to look at me like that? Like I'm not the world's biggest headache. After everything I'm doing to him, he doesn't react. I end up falling for my own trap. Serena's inner thoughts. Her mind drifts to when Nina asked her if she loves him. Her heart skipped a beat and she blushed. She stands waving the thought. Serena, thinking. No, it can't be possible. Maybe I'm just bored. That's all. He's literally the only one I talk to now. Of course I notice him more. Her chest tightened as she remembered him, holding the soup in front of her, when she was sick, or quietly placing her favorite snacks on the counter without a word. She groaned dramatically. Serena, thinking. Nope, not doing this. I am not the female lead in some K-drama. Next thing you know, I'll be staring at him while sad music plays in the background. Her eyes widened in horror. Serena, shocked, whispering, "Oh my God, am I falling for him?" Serena, loudly, sarcastic, "Ha, as if me? In love with my father's loyal, obedient, rule-following, fridge-faced dog? That's comedy. Absolute comedy." She rolled her eyes so hard she nearly saw her brain. She slams on the bed, hugging her pillow. "Serena, get a grip, princess. You're not some caged bird waiting to be fed crumbs of kindness. You can go anywhere, do anything, and you will." Her expression softened a bit. Then she waved the thought and hugs her pillow again. "Whatever. I'll destroy him. Totally. Any day now, just after brunch tomorrow. Even though he's a spy, I know I will take him down." Her cheeks warmed despite herself. Few minutes later, Rafe comes to check on her like he does every night. She fell asleep with her slippers on. He smiles, then carefully helps her take it off, close the window and covers her up properly with her blanket. Rafe as he switched off the light. "Good night, princess." The morning was quiet. Rafe just finished preparing breakfast, washing the pan and already half dressed for work. Serena walked in, with makeup and hair curled, but her eyes were sharp. She sat down, arms folded, glaring at the food in front of her. Serena, coldly, "Do you expect me to eat this again?" Rafe, calm, "It's what we have for now." She gave a bitter laugh. "Serena, of course. That's all you can provide. A life of cheap meals and a house smaller than my old garden." Rafe didn't react, quietly setting a pan down. Serena, voice low, "Do you know what I realized, Rafe? This isn't some silly little play where I pout and you nod. This marriage is real, and I'm not ready to rot away here with you." She pushed the plate aside harshly. "Serena, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll go out and do anything. I'll live my life, with or without your approval." Rafe finally looked at her, his eyes calm but unreadable. "Rafe, you're free to go wherever you like. I wasn't holding you before. You're an adult." Serena looks at him for a moment. Indeed, he never held her. She chose to stay indoor all day waiting for him, even though she thought the reason she stayed was to ruin his life. Serena stands looking away. Serena, thinking as she walked out, "Whatever. I'm not going to be my father's caged princess anymore, and I won't let Rafe's quiet stares trick me into comfort." Rafe exhales. Later that afternoon, Serena sat alone at a cafe downtown, sunglasses on, ignoring the whispers around her. She scrolled through her phone in a cafe, waiting for Nina to arrive, her only friend. She thinks about her old friends group, how they used to worship her, but now, no message or call, not even from the friends she used to shower with gifts. Her chest tightened, but she masked it with a smirk. Then she looks up at Nina waving at her. Serena, thinking, "Fine. If I can't have friends, I'll make new ones. If I can't have my old life, I'll build another." That night, when she returned, Rafe was waiting at the door. Rafe, quietly, "Hope you had fun today." Serena, brushing past him, "What? Now you're interested in my life? What? Are you worried your precious assignment would run away?" Rafe, "That's not it." Serena, "I'm not your jailer." Serena, cold smile, "Good, because soon I won't need you at all." She walk away, leaving Rafe standing there. Rafe as he ruffles his hair. "Did I say something wrong?" His jaw tightening. The office hummed with low chatter, keyboards clicking, pens tapping. Rafe sat at his desk, posture straight, reviewing a stack of files. A group of his colleagues had gathered a few desks away, their voices just loud enough to carry. Colleague 1, whispering, "Hey, Rafe, did you notice the new intern? She's gorgeous." Colleague 2, leaning in, "Forget the intern. Hannah from accounting has been making eyes at you all week. Honestly, I don't know which to pick for you." Colleague 1 to Rafe, teasing, "Don't tell me you're blind to it. Everyone knows she has a crush on you, Rafe." Rafe didn't look up. He slid one file aside, speaking evenly. "Rafe, I'm married." The words were calm, almost clipped, but they carried enough weight to cut the air. Colleague 2, awkward chuckle. Still so serious, huh? Man, your wife must be one lucky woman. Rafe, quietly, without looking up. Lucky has nothing to do with it. He handed his finished report to the team lead, ending the conversation before it could continue. Later that evening, the house was silent when Rafe got home, the faint smell of her perfume lingering in the air. He heard soft footsteps, then Serena appeared, closing her room door. She is perfectly dressed and swinging her bag. Rafe straightened, standing looking at her. Rafe, are you going out? Serena, brisk, looking away to another direction. None of your business. The door closed behind her before he could say another word. Outside, she stops and exhales for a moment. Why does he look like that? How long do I have to ignore him? Then the sound of the car horn, her friend Nina waving at her. Serena, waving. Whatever, I will just have fun for now. Inside, Rafe sat there for a long moment, staring at the door. Rafe, thinking. Just when I thought things were changing. His mind drifted back to that night where he found her drunk. Her words had spilled out, unguarded and raw. About her mother, her loneliness, her father's control. For the first time, he thought he'd seen the real Serena, the girl behind the armor. Rafe, thinking, quietly. I thought maybe we were getting closer. But now, she's colder than ever. He leaned forward, resting his elbows on his knees, fingers steepled. The silence in the house pressed on him. His gaze fell to the small snack wrapper on the counter. Her favorite. He had left it there before leaving for work. It was empty. For a fleeting second, his lips curved into a faint, almost invisible smile. Rafe, thinking. At least she ate. But the smile faded quickly. The longer the house stayed empty, the heavier his chest felt. He leaned back again, exhaling slowly. Rafe, thinking. What exactly do you want, Serena? I thought everything was going well. I thought you were starting to rely on me. His jaw tightened at the thought as he buries his face in his hand. Rafe wasn't blind to Serena's rebellion. He wasn't deaf to her silence. He simply chose to bear it quietly, because loving her meant giving her the freedom to hate him. Rafe, thinking, I'll wait. Even if she never looks back, I'll wait. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notification to know when I upload the next chapter.